What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Roost HQ. I'm Ricky, and this is
Ricky One.
That's right. And today, what are we putting on your bike?
The new grips.
All right, let's get started. What's going on, guys? Yeah, so today we're going to be putting some new grips on the E2. I thought I'd make a video about this because with it having an electronic throttle, that was something I was real curious about myself whenever we bought the bike, was, you know, what kind of grip configuration it had. I'll put this in the link, but you're going to need the ODI Micro X half waffle lock-ons. I'm sure there may be some other brands that fit it, but that's the ones that we found that are made to work with this throttle here. Also, you're going to need a Torx T15 and a 3mm Allen. So yeah, so to do your, we'll start with the non-throttle side. To take it apart, KTM really likes Torx. So take it apart, we're going to need that Torx. There's just a little Allen screw here. Just take it, back it out. You don't have to take it all the way out. Once you got it a little bit loose, should just be able to twist, pull it right off. And then to put the new one back on, like I said, KTM really likes Torx. Nobody else does. So to do that, we're going to use our Allen. We're just going to slide it on. Probably make sure there's not too much gunk behind this. Slide it back on there. Make sure it's on all the way. Put your waffles where you want them. Put your Allen key in, and then just snug this up. You don't have to go super tight with it. And that will be good to go.
Can I help you?
Yeah, you want to hold this one?
Uh-huh.
It's fine like that. All right, stand right there. All right, to do this side, we got a little helper. Like I said, this is the part that's a little bit different from normal bike. Again, KTM loves their Torx, so we're gonna need our Torx T15, and there's like a locking collar that goes around this here, and we're just gonna loosen that. On this one, we will have to take the screw all the way out. All right, so once we have the screw, like I said, we'll take it all the way out, and then this band separates, comes loose, and you have to actually take it all the way off the handlebar. And then this will just pop off. You see it's kind of got like an octagon there, I guess. You might want to take note of where your waffles were, unless you plan on putting them back in a different spot. At this point, you can have your helper hand you your new grip, and then we're just going to slide it back on, put your waffles where you want them, and then you'll kind of have to pop it in. And then you're just going to take that band, and on yours, your band, here, watch out for the camera, buddy. You can come back on this side, or you want to watch? All right, you can stand right there. You can put this band back in a different orientation. When you first get it, it'll be underneath here where you kind of have to be upside down to get to it. I like to put it up here where it's a little easier to get to. And just tighten that back down. This is plastic, with the screw itself is metal, but it's threading into plastic, so we probably don't want to over tighten that too much. And just like that.
Why did you put that?
I just hooked it up. Just like that, we're done. You want to sit on it and see what you think about your new grips? Sit on there and tell us what you think. Pretty good? Huh?
The throttle feels a little tight.
It feels a little tight. Crazy, that's not tight. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Like I said, I just wanted to make a video because this isn't a typical throttle housing like what you'd have on a gas bike. So I wasn't sure when I got the bike how that was going to work, what kind of grips would be available. Like I said, I'll drop a link in the description for those grips that we got, and we'll catch you on the next one.